Hand me the fallback scenario manual.
Here it is.
Bell, we've got a job to do.
Okay, job.
According to your debrief, you woke up in the middle of a firefight. Crash survivors were defending against a VC attack. You readied a grenade launcher and charged ahead.
Oh, this is more my style. Oops.
Bell, I need to know about the bunker. Start again. You readied a grenade launcher and charged ahead.
Okay.
The path split near a ruin, so you took the well-traveled trail on your left, not toward the waterfall on the right.
That's Adler's face. Well. Okay. Interesting.
Reports at the bunker across the bridge.
That is super trippy.
You went left at the fort, not right.
Left, okay. Left.
A few allies were pinned down on a ridge. You readied your sniper rifle to assist.
Snipers, near the house!
Command, this is Big Duke 4. We've got a possible Soviet command outpost in sight, and VC all over us, requesting a napalm strike.
Snipers, near the house!
Big Duke 4, roger. Diverting air power to your area, 30 seconds out.
Oh.
Snipers, near the house!
Big Duke 4, this is Fan 2-1. We got eyes in the sky, ready to deliver.
Where are they all coming from?
Roger, here we come. Get your people back and heads down.
Inside the house hit by napalm,
Super team?
find a hidden bunker door.
Oh, that is trippy.
I don't care if the door was fucking stuck. Open it. Park, give Bell another injection.
That could be lethal.
Do
Bell's
it,
heart rate
now!
is already... Heart rate is spiking. I'm not sure how much longer Bell can last.
Oh, come on, get to the door. Get to the door.
Good. Everything's stabilizing. Heart rate is coming down now.
Bell, go through the door.
Why is Bella being so?
Oh,
Turn around. See, you're right tail. Turn around.
oh my gosh, this is so trippy.
Bell,
Stop speaking in circles.
What? The lab? What the hell is Bell doing in the lab?
Oh gosh.
Bell, forget about the damn lab. I need to know about the bunker.
Bunker. Red door.
Comrades, the United States and its allies slowly consume that which is.
We've known each other for years.
It appears the subject's programming is beginning to take hold.
Been through the hell of Vietnam. We've got a job to do.
This is very interesting.
Can Bell survive another round?
Now you're asking me.
Do it. We're not leaving empty-handed. Script 17.
Ready.
Bell, we've got a job to do.
Bell. I mean,
We've been over this already. Skip ahead to the next part.
oh, skip.
The bunker door was right there at the ruins, Bell. You went in. Bell, go into the bunker now.
Ah, there we go. Challenge. Yeah, follow all of his orders.
You're the only one who knows where Perseus is, where he'll detonate the nukes. Where is he, Bell?
Comrades, the United States and its allies slowly consume that which is dear to us. Our leaders continue to weaken under this threat. It is the moral duty of Perseus to act when they will not. Soon we will possess an American nuclear bomb. The key to unlocking their entire green light arsenal. Once we control the green light arsenal, we will detonate them all from the safety of Solovetsky.
Solovetsky.
Gotta admit, I'm surprised. I didn't think they'd recover so fast. We tried everything. Normal forms of interrogation won't work.
Breaking a subject's will and erasing their mind is a difficult and painful process.
That's a small price to pay.
The CIA's mind control program has had a great deal of success with implanted memories.
You want me to tell them about my time in Vietnam?
Lastly, you'll need a command phrase to trigger the implanted memories.
We have a job to do.
Oh, we have a job to do.
You had to reach the Soviet bunker.
It appears the subject's programming is beginning to take hold.
We've got a job to do. We've known each other for years. Fought together, bled together, been through the hell of Vietnam together. We've got a job to do.
And now the training's complete. You just need to give the subject a name.
Bell.
Whoa, that is cool. That is really cool, honestly. So I was a Russian double agent under CIA mind control. It's kind of like the opposite of Black Ops 1. Because in Black Ops 1, you're Alex Mason, who was captured by the Soviets and implanted with mind control.
He's coming too. Bell, no more fucking around. What did Perseus say? Where is he? You're disoriented, Bell. We'll explain everything later. Right now, we need to help each other. We gave you a second chance when you were shit out of luck. Now, we just want some assistance in return.
Bell, you were one of Perseus's agents. His associate, Arash Kardavar, turned on you at the airstrip in Turkey. Left you for dead.
When the plane leaves Trabzon, it's stopping in Duga. This you know. Here's what you don't know. Perseus won't be there. None of these hired guns are going to leave Duga alive. We'll dump their bodies in the forest. Then we will move the weapons to Volkov in Berlin.
Oh.
From there, we fly to Solovetsky.
But I have other plans for you. Perseus thinks too highly of you.
I don't want the competition.
Oh. So I was one of the
We were
men he
there.
gunned down.
We found you after everything went down. The CIA reinvented you, Bell. We needed to give you a new identity to replace the old. Sims and I both wanted you to be CIA. You didn't resist it as much as we thought you might. And we were able to utilize your language and cryptography skills as an added bonus.
That's how we knew. Okay.
The bigger challenge was your memory.
The CIA's MK Ultra program used Adler's missions in Vietnam as a template. We needed you to have that shared experience, that lifelong bond, to establish trust.
Interrogation didn't work with you, but thanks to MK Ultra's research, we had a backup plan. If you believed you were someone else, we could lead you to a place where you'd give everything up. Enough to get us where we are today, but we're not finished yet. We have a job to do.
Ah, you said it.
Bell, come on, we've got a job to do. We've got a job to do. The trigger phrase kept you in line, but it didn't get us everything we needed. Your innermost secrets were always locked behind a door. Bell, I realize you probably hate us right now, what we've done to you. I just need you to fully understand the stakes here. What you do right now is not about me, it's not about you, it's about millions of other fucking people. It's about stopping someone who, in the end, has no true allegiance to anyone other than himself.
Well, just like you.
So tell me, where is Perseus?
Once we control the Green Light Arsenal, we will detonate them all from the safety of Solovetsky.
This is your chance to define who you really are, Bell. Where is Perseus?
From the safety of Solovetsky.
Truth time.
Sims, get Washington on the line. Everyone else gear up. We're
Skyhook
leaving
and
now.
Ultra. I'm gonna punch you later.
You made the right choice, Bell. Come on. You're still one of us.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow, that's crazy. Okay.
Perseus. The CIA's analysts consider him to be the single largest threat to the free world.
You've been given an important task. Protecting our very way of life from a great evil.
The United States and its allies slowly consume that which is dear to us.
We are hours away from Perseus detonating nuclear bombs in every major European city.
We'll do whatever it takes. Some of us will cross the line to make sure the line's still there in the morning. No one's gonna brand us heroes or villains.
Now that's a screenshot right there.
They don't know us. As for me, I've been chasing this ghost for 13 years. That ends now.
It's the final countdown.
Coming up on your right. Belikov really came through in the Soviet armor.
About time you caught up, Woods.
No way I'm missing this. Motherfuckers are gonna pay for Ice and Lazar.
What? They killed Lazar?
Solovetsky's 2
Shit.
clicks out.
All units, EMP in transit.
Starfish inbound, 400 knots.
When that baby hits, we'll have 12 minutes max before the radio towers come back online.
Alright.
Our job is to knock out the AA guns and give our warbirds a clean shot.
Knock out AA guns, got
Let's
it.
take Perseus off the air.
Boom. Man, I don't like Adler for what he did, but at the same time, you know, sometimes the stakes do be like that.
That loosen some fillings. Light them up! Bad guys. Lots of bad guys.
Pour it on! Watch your aim, Bell. Power!
Oh gosh.
Push up, go, go, go!
AA gun, straight ahead. RPG!
Got the RPG in the tower.
You got us pinned. Bell, stop the smoke for cover.
Ow, that's a grenade I stepped over. Whoopsies.
AA gun, straight ahead. RPG. We need cover. Bell, toss out a smoke. Woods, cover right. Bell, plant your C4. Blow that thing to shit.
Yes, sir. Just stuff it right in the hole.
Stand back, it's hot. Nice work, Bell. Head for the church. Cut him down. Clear out any AA guns on the west wing.
We're on it, Adler.
Adler, this is Hudson. Have you cleared the AA guns? We need to launch these bombers.
We got one AA cleared.
You know that's not good enough. I can't risk an early strike. We only got one shot at this.
You don't think I know that? Just be ready to launch when I tell you, Hudson. Contact.
Мне нужно укрытие!
Oh shit, what was that? Hello?
Take him down, quick!
Я тебе раздавлю! Aim for the head.
We got 5 minutes before...
Look up the pace. The power's coming back on.
Adler, you seeing this?
Woods, we're running out of time. I gotta tell Hudson to launch.
That's a big gamble if that gun ain't cleared. Watch it. Heavy MG on the ridge. Hudson, start your bombing run.
Copy that. Get your team out of there, Adler.
Those bombers won't have a chance if we don't clear that last AA gun. You better hurry the fuck up. Bell, take out that MG.
Orders confirmed. Bombing strike imminent.
Bell, the bombers will be
confirmed. 1 minute to bomb strike.
Radio towers are still booting up. We got a chance.
Oh, let me
All
get
units, be advised. We are scorching Earth. Clear all friendlies. Repeat, clear all friendlies.
No, we gotta go, now!
Danger close. Repeat, you are danger close.
Now that explosive did hurt. That's an owie owie poopy zowie.
They did it, Mr. President. They stopped the nukes.
Thank God.
And the CIA.
Did they get Perseus?
No, sir. His whereabouts are unknown.
And a Russian response?
Nothing yet. We're seeing signs of confusion. It's possible this was all a rogue operation. Perseus may not have been following orders from Moscow.
Well, I'll be damned. Maybe we have something in common after all.
That they have no idea what they're doing is probably the reasoning.
We stopped them. Those towers are history. What's your situation down there? Come in. Woods, have you found them yet?
Over here! Give me a
Ow,
hit!
my back. Oh, my back.
Take my hand, Bell. We did it. This is a message to Perseus, and those that'll follow him. We don't just sit back and hope for the best. We'll make the best happen. This is how wars are won, Bell.
Do you have an update on Qasim Javadi?
Yeah, after capturing Qasim Javadi, we've convinced him he's better off working for us, rather than against us. The death of Arash Kadivar opens a path for Qasim to take control of their network. He'll give us deeper insight into Soviet activity in the Middle East. And with our resources behind him, he should be able to influence regional affairs for years to come.
What about Anton Volkov?
Volkov has become a prime source of information since his capture. After interrogating him, MI6 quickly established a series of listening posts in East Berlin. They've already intercepted messages from the KGB to assets throughout the city. We're poking holes in the Iron Curtain.
Alright, so...
How did the cleanup in Havana go?
We were able to recover Agent Azoulay's body from the compound in Cuba. President Reagan personally reached out to his family, and his casket's in transit to Tel Aviv. As you know, Helen Park returned to London. She'll continue to recover from her injuries there. Afterwards, MI6 plans to give her a task force dedicated to finding Perseus.
Oh.
What about the rest of the team?
They got off Solovetsky before the Soviets could send in forces to investigate. We'll take some time to heal up, then it's back to work.
We may have stopped Perseus, but his rats are still nesting all around us, thanks to the help of one of our own.
Not anymore. We took down that son of a bitch Aldrich, as well as his key assets here in the States. It'll take Perseus a while to recover from this one.
Oh yeah, the Operation Red Sluggers and Operation Chaos.
What about Europe?
Not only did we stop a nuclear attack, we managed to take out Major Vadim Rudnik. That should be a significant blow to Perseus's European network. We also flushed all of Rudnik's key assets down the shitter. Maybe someday Perseus can join him.
Oh, I hope he does.
Hudson, you're the Shakespeare of Langley. And Bell.
What about me?
Arctic air. Clears the head, doesn't it? Bell, you made 2 extraordinary sacrifices to stop Perseus.
One was without your knowledge. The other, you made that decision of your own accord. I just want you to know that this little thing that's happened with you and me, it was always for the greater good.
Well,
you're a goddamn hero, you know that, kid?
don't call me that.
Heroes have to make sacrifices. That's why when I ask you for one more, I hope you understand. It was never personal.
What? I didn't even get to shoot first. God damn it. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna skip the credits. Okay, so let me think about this. Hold on. Wait, so does that mean Adler is... He's not Perseus, is he? But why would he kill Bell at the end? Okay, here's the thing. I understand what they're going for. It's very obvious that going into this, they had a plan. They had ideas for what they want to do. Tying up loose ends? Okay, that makes sense, yeah. If not, like, if Bell defects again. But, I don't know, it just makes it seem like, that doesn't leave much for like the next game campaign. But I have to say, knowing Black Ops 1's campaign and how this is like between Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2, I have to say that, hold on, let me turn on the music. I have to say that, okay, so it feels very similar to Black Ops 1's campaign where someone has been mind controlled by a superpower's government to be a sleeper agent, to use it for the opposite government, to find out the master plan of some evil villain. And, you know, in the mission Desperate Measures, Kravchenko was there, as well as Imran Zagayev, so that links both Black Ops 1 and Modern Warfare. But at the same time, I feel like it's a little derivative, because the whole point of using, the opposite government's mind control to basically use it as like a sleeper agent to work for, like for Black Ops 1, it was Alex Mason being mind controlled to work as a sleeper agent for the government for Nova 6. And then in Cold War, it's Bell who's being used as MK Ultra to find out the location of Perseus. So it feels very... It feels like they tried to come up with something new, but at the same time they didn't want to stray too far from what worked and what people liked about the campaign for Black Ops 1, which was, who do you trust, who do you believe. And I think obviously there's a branched story which they took from inspiration from Black Ops 2, because Black Ops 2 had 6 different endings depending on who you saved and who you killed. So it's the same here. So like if you didn't do the 2 side missions, then the ending would be different. If you saved Lazar instead of Park, if instead of going through the door you disobeyed, it would just take longer. You wouldn't have the location. You could lie at the very end before the final mission about where Perseus is. You can say Duga instead of Solovetsky. So yeah, I think I might do the other endings. I don't know. I might not. We'll see. So, in order to wrap up, I think out of a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the worst campaign ever and 10 being the best campaign ever, I've played Black Ops 1. I've watched an entire playthrough of Black Ops 2. I've watched all the endings for Black Ops 2. I played Black Ops 3 campaign, but we're not counting that because it's not connected. Black Ops 4 campaign was Black Ops 4. But all you need to know is Black Ops 1, realistically. Because this takes place between 1 and 2, so all you need to know is 1, is context. So in my mind, I feel like Black Ops Cold War's campaign is a 7, only because I think that it's a little bit derivative to put, sleeper agent, mind control, who do you trust, that kind of thing. It's like they put it into this game, but at the same time, it's not bad that they're doing it again, because the stakes are different. One is a nuclear weapon, and the other one is a biological weapon. There is different stakes, and obviously this is based somewhat on real life, somewhat, like if it was a bit more like, and at the same time, it's like you don't really notice that you don't play as Bell until you get to the part where you get to until the part that you get to Arash. You don't notice that you're not playing as Bell, and then suddenly you're playing as Bell. And it's all these implanted memories in your head. It's like you don't really think about what he did, and then at the end the revelation that you are one of the people in the truck that Arash came out of and shot. I think in that case, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to stick with 7, maybe 7.5. It's definitely not an 8, but that's with hindsight. If this came out and then Black Ops 1 came out, something like that, like a prequel story, you know, I would have swapped their ratings. It would be 8 for Cold War and then 7 for Black Ops 1. Since then, I would have said that Black Ops 1 was the derivative one, copying, you know, Cold War's mind control, brainwashing, that kind of thing. So I think in that sense, I think it's fair to give Black Ops Cold War a 7 or 7.5, just based on that fact. But that being said, you know, it's not too long, you know, campaign is only, what, 9 parts, and I did extra missions on top. So, I don't know, I think, all in all, I think it was pretty okay. I think it was alright. But in any case, I hope you guys enjoyed watching my campaign playthrough. I apologize, realistically, for all the crappy frame drops and everything. I wish I could help, like, solve that issue, but realistically, I don't think it's gonna happen. But having said that, I truly thank TheFangsOfLupus. Realistically, he has been on every stream, helping me and keeping me company with every stream that I've done since I started, what, a month and a half ago? Man, it's already been 6 weeks, huh? Yeah, thanks, bud. I don't know, sprinkling in zombies with the campaign, and then a bit of multiplayer. I think Cold War has had a really good start. It kicked off very well. The entire pre-launch campaign, where they were having the zombies, YouTubers, and the community involved with the slow burn of the campaign, and having them, you know, slowly figure out, you know, what's going on, and using the community to help, you know, and you know, hype up the game. And when it eventually came out, you know, there was a bit of an issue with connection, server issues, you know, hiccups here and there, but, you know, all in all, I think Cold War is off to a very good start. And the music too, I think the music was done very well. The Russian choral music is really well done. It's not as good as Doom Eternal's music, but that's because that's Doom. Doom has always had good music, so, you know, can't really beat Doom Eternal or Doom 2016. So far, it is pretty good. Yes, so far it is a pretty good game. I do have to say though that in the case of campaign, you know, 7, 7.5, zombies is an automatic 9. Zombies is an automatic 9 to me, because I loved World at War and Black Ops 1 zombies. Arguably one of my favorite zombies of all time. Black Ops 2 was meh. But then Black Ops 3 was almost a 10 out of 10 as well. You know, 8.5 out of 10. Gobblegums was piece of shit. Microtransactions, Activision was trash. But see, Black Ops 3 multiplayer wasn't as sweaty going into, you know, year 2, year 3, even though, you know, obviously there are sweat lords in every game. Every PvP game, there's always sweat lords who sit in their room, you know, for 16 hours a day and just grind and just try their best to make themselves, you know, enjoy games like as if it's their life. Like if they stop playing, they'll just die. But I think, in conclusion, you know, like I said, Cold War is off to a good start. I'm looking forward to all the free DLC. I greatly approve. That's a big thumbs up from me. You know, offering free DLC after realizing that free DLC is what everybody has been needing in a Call of Duty game since what? Call of Duty Ghosts? Like, And Call of Duty Ghosts was like 7 years ago. Like, think about it. So, I hope you guys really do enjoy the campaign playthrough. I know some parts can be a bit, you know, you're kind of unsure what I'm doing, but you know, that's the fun of it. You know, I'm just playing it for fun, not for anything serious. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, the final episode of Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, and my review and kind of initial thoughts after playing this game for what, a week and a half. I hope you guys enjoyed my campaign playthrough. Do check out my Twitch. Do check out TheFangsOfLupus on Twitch, on YouTube. Check out my YouTube. Sub to my YouTube. It's free. If you want to check out my streams, you can check me out. My Twitch link is in the description. And I will see you guys very soon. Take care, guys. Peace.